Diorgang, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Raven, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do winged eyeliner. I thought it would be nice to switch things up a little bit and use white eyeliner today, but if you want to stick to the script and use a basic black eyeliner, you can. I feel like white eyeliner is really fun and unique, and I wanted to try something different. Before we get into this video, if you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. So before I get into the winged eyeliner tutorial, I'm just going to go ahead and do my face. I'm going to be using all NYX products today. So today for the primer, I'm going to be using the NYX Pore Filler, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Next, I'm going to be using the NYX Eyeshadow Base and the Maybelline Matte Bar Palette for the eyes. So you already know the drill. The orange is from the color corrector that I used. And today for concealer, I'm going to be using the NYX Born to Glow. Next, I just went ahead and smoothed out the concealer with a blending brush. So next for the blush, I'm going to be using the NYX Sweet Cheeks in Bang Bang and Summer Breeze. So today for the brows, I'm going to be using the NYX Eyebrow Pencil in Espresso. I actually really like this pencil. I recently tried it and I just love the shade. I love the color. And I'm just going to be using this to fill in any sparse areas of my brows. Now that the full face is done, we're going to go ahead and get into the eyeliner. So there are many different types of eyeliners that are available for you to use. You can use gel, you can use liquid, and you can use pencil. Pencils are not always my go-to. My personal favorites, especially when I was just starting out, was either a gel eyeliner or a felt tip pen. Gel eyeliners are really good because I could always take an angled brush and really have the control that I needed to place my lines where they needed to go. A felt tip is also really good too because it already has a good shape at the tip that can help to carve out the liner. One of my favorite gel eyeliners to use is Black Track by MAC. And my favorite felt tip pen to use is L'Oreal's Flash Cat Eye pen. What I love about this pen is that not only is the tip nice and precise, mine is a little wonky because I use it so much, but it also has this that you can use as a guide to place against your eye to help to create the shape of the wing. So today I'm going to be using NYX liquid white eyeliner in blank. I do not recommend using this type of a tip when you're beginning. It can be very difficult, but I wasn't able to find a white felt tip pen, so I'm going to be using this for the tutorial, but I highly recommend using a felt tip pen or a gel eyeliner so that you have the perfect control. So my first tip for any eyeliner, whether it's graphic eyeliner or a simple wing, is do not rush this. If you're going to do a wing, I think it's best to do it when you have the time so you can sit down and make sure that both eyes are even. A lot of this has to do with detail and precision, so you're gonna have to just pace yourself. and take a deep breath and concentrate as much as possible. So my second tip would be, whether you're using a gel, a pen, or anything, make sure your first stroke you test it out on your hand, just to make sure that the tip is nice and precise, and that whatever you're using, whether it be liquid or gel, that it's ready to use and that the texture is perfect. Sometimes when we're doing eyeliner, especially when we're beginning, it can be very difficult to not only figure out the right angle, but sometimes the product has a lot to do with how it applies and how smoothly the process goes. So make sure that you have a really good product to use for this. So I'm gonna start by lining the lash line, and the best thing to do is start with a really thin line. Make sure when you are drawing the line that the tip is not too close to the eye. Sometimes it can cause you to create a line mistakenly, causing it to be too thick. So you're just gonna take a deep breath and just follow your natural lash line. So as you can see, I just went ahead and followed my lash line. Another tip is that if you have a handheld mirror, it's also helpful to hold the mirror below your face so that your eyelids are in a downward position, and it will make it easier for you to follow your lash line. I also wanted to let you know that if you don't get the straight line in the first go, you can always trace over the line that was previously placed. It's okay, just take your time, you got this. So before I go ahead and draw the wing, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye and follow the lash line. Okay, so now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and draw the outer corner. For some, if you have a really precise tip, you can just do a light dab like this. Using the tip so that you can create the angle without having to draw it on. And you can just place it against the lid. And now that that's done, we're going to hold the applicator from this position and connect the end of this tip just before the edge of your eye. So now that that's done, we're just going to fill in the space. And then we have one eye complete. Now I just wanted to let you know, if you feel like you've made a mistake, you can always go in with an angled brush and a concealer to clean up any mistakes that you might have made. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Now that that's done, I feel like I can finally breathe. Don't worry, if you don't get it the first try, you can always just pause the video, take a break, clean up any corrections, and try again. When it came to me learning how to do wing eyeliner, it took a lot of practice for me to kind of get a steady hand and figure out the best placement for my eye and perfect this look. You might not get it the first try, but you can always try again. So now that that's done to complete the look, I am going to add some mascara. So before I go ahead and add my lashes, I just wanted to say, one thing that is so forgiving about winged eyeliner is that if you add lashes, the lash band can also help to correct any mistakes, because usually the band just follows the lash line. So this brings us to the end of the white eyeliner look. This could also be referred to as a graphic eyeliner because it's not using the color black. I'm also going to insert some photos of some other looks that I've created using white eyeliner, just in case you guys might want to switch it up or have some fun ideas for new looks to try. I hope that this tutorial was helpful, and I hope that you were able to follow along and now you know how to create a nice winged eyeliner. Thanks for watching my video. See you guys next time.